Welcome again at round 3 of the African Open Frisian Draughts. And we're going to take a look at first board after 3 rounds. It's Alexei Domchev against Boris Kamdem. So let's take a look at their game here. So Domchev is an experienced Frisian player, I would say. I played against him. It was very tough to. He's very steady, very reliable in his play. Doesn't make many mistakes. So here he opens with 32-27, and then giving up the piece. Well, not giving it up, but exchanging pieces on the second move already. And this is a very common exchange. We see this a lot in Frisian Draughts. Here, personally, I think this is an interesting option. I showed this to a couple of African players yesterday, and well, they liked it because if black doesn't know this and just goes chasing this white piece, he's a piece up, but you can make the simple moves with white, and black has some moves as well, but now he's already got to be careful. So if you follow the normal development of the game, this is still possible. But now, for example, you can go here, and suppose black wants to play like a normal looking move like this. There's always this trick. So every move you have to calculate this trick here, and here it works because now white gets a winning advantage. So back to the game. This didn't happen. Tomchev played another popular move, 36-31. Black is right to move to 17 and has a little bit of a positional threat of going to 21. White has to take, and black can take like this to 21 to 32. And white gets a piece here or here, so a piece in the middle. It's not that terrible, but yeah, it's an option for black to play like that. So Domchev right away, he gives up the piece and wins it back with this little combination. So it's equal. He countered that threat I just showed, and now it's black to make some moves. We see normal development here. So this is a little bit like they play a steady game, I must say. It's still not a lot happening really, but we get now to the phase where like the normal moves are a little bit getting more complicated, and positional feeling is important here. This is always dangerous to move like this. So you see here with the pieces in the middle for black, he has this one in the middle and this one. And Domchev is more compact, it's more closed, and so black plays this, and now Domchev can maybe win something. Oh no, because if he wants to play like this, you go here, I think, and then this will be more or less equal. So let's see what was played in the game. So now Domchev is like preparing the move I just told, but of course this is a normal move Boris is playing. It's so this doesn't look too bad for black. Also, there's always this threat in this position where black has a threat to play 6 to 11, and then you can get a piece here, and there are all kind of threats. So if, for example, white would play this here, you already have a big advantage as black playing like this. So this would be lost for white. But Donchev knows this. I think this is like a standard way to set up an attack, and players know it, and they watch out for it. So what happens here? If you Domchev is setting up the same standard attack. You see, so he also wants to have this constant threat of getting this piece here, giving two, and then so for example, yeah, same theme. If black would do this, we have the same theme, but now for white, like this. Black can take, but this is better for white. So he's setting up the same kind of trick, and oh, uh, this is probably already a problem for black, because now you see he can do that. It's what was played in the game. So probably black was not aware of this standard trick he set up himself, but he didn't see it by being done by his opponent. So now Domchev is up two pieces. And think winning advantage here. Some more exchanges doesn't help black. So here, of course, black wants to keep his only possibility alive. So let's see why didn't he do it here? What's wrong with this? So it's kind of strange. He could have equalized here, maybe even have a better position. So this is 7 against 7. No problem. Same trick. Also kind of strange. Domchev didn't see this coming. He just had the same kind of trick for his opponent. So now, yes. Let's see. So no. Okay. Well, this was a blunder by Domchev to play like this. So now black can equalize, and he doesn't do it. Yeah. And now, of course, he won't be able to equalize anymore. He can give two, and then he takes three, and he loses one. So it's 3 against 3. So now the threat is counted. So you see, even if you're two pieces behind, you can still have very good chances. Even like very deep in the end game. You still have counter chances to win, even if you're behind a lot of pieces. There can still be some very mean tricks to to win. So let's see what happens next. He plays like this. Now maybe black is threatening to go here, but that doesn't work because he can still defend like that. Okay, so after the this stream, I will come to you.
Okay.
Yes, yes. Okay. Um, so now he plays 23 and he takes back two like this, which is a very standard way of equalizing, and it's looks very much okay for white. No threats here at all. They're really far apart. So you see, that's one of the problems if you're behind and the pieces get exchanged. Yeah, then in the end there are no tricks, and yes, the one with most pieces will win the game because even if you have one piece more, it's winning. Setting up a little trick here with the threat of 34-30, so black cannot go to 23, even if he goes to 14, which would be the normal move. Let's see how he doesn't do it, but if he was going to 14, white would probably exchange by playing 30. He takes, and you take 2, and take here, and even less pieces on the board. Okay, let's go back. Push the wrong button. So now he goes there.